Hello everybody and welcome back to the Strawberry Fields. We have a kind of fun CAS beat through here. I was originally going to make a new sim series that I can just play for fun, but I kind of decided I wanted to do this on my own because it's just a silly little challenge. So very common challenge is the 100 baby challenge, right? You know, you have 100 kids with as many people as you can, blah blah blah. And I've never played it before, so I did want to try it. But you know me, I love drama, I love adding a little bit more than I need to. So we're actually making a cult. So the head of the cult is Azrael Sharp, and this is him right here. And his plan, his goal is to create a massive army or people of spellcasters. He thinks I don't know, maybe he wants more spellcasters in the world. Maybe we can say that there aren't any spellcasters left and he's the last one, or one of the last ones, because his wife, the first wife, who is named Seraphina, she's actually the third sim I'd be making. She's also a spellcaster, and I'm kind of thinking that she was the one that orchestrated this whole plan of we have to have these kids and blah blah blah, spread, make more spellcasters and all of that, things like that. Yeah. So the second sim right here we're making, her name's Gabriella. She's actually the fourth wife, and I'm thinking she's kind of the youngest, she's the most naive, she is very sweet and innocent, she's very kind, she doesn't much care for the politics of having these kids, she just kind of wants to have a family. While Seraphina, who is the first wife, is very heavy on the politics of it all. She knows she has to be the wife in favor, and she has to be the one to have the most spellcasting sons rather than daughters that are just human. Now, Azrael ends up marrying the second girl named Eden. Now, Eden, I think she is my favorite sim out of all of them. I think she's just so beautiful, and you'll see her in a minute. But Eden wants to be the first wife. Eden thinks she deserves to be the favorite, she deserves to, have a big family and all of that. And so Seraphina and Eden kind of butt heads. They don't really mesh that well. But originally I was just going to do those 3 wives, but I ended up going on the Sims gallery and I found this beautiful commune that I really wanted to play on, and it had an extra house. So I was like, okay, we can have another wife. So I ended up making another wife named Talia, and she's also a spellcaster, but I'm saying that no one else knows that she's a spellcaster. Talia agrees on spellcasters are the best and all of that, and we should have more and yada yada yada, but she doesn't want to be the favorite because she's a spellcaster. She wants to be the top wife because she's the best wife, so she's trying to she's under the radar and all of that. And I'm planning on the drama of Talia's actually going to try and sabotage the other wives from pregnancy. So I think that's really fun. I'm kind of stuck between giving that to Talia or to Eden, because like I said, Eden's very ambitious, she wants to be the best, she wants to be the top wife and all of that, she wants to be in charge. But also I feel like Eden's too family oriented to harm a child, harm her own family, but I feel like Talia isn't. I haven't really played with them that much though. By the time this recording is posted, I probably will have played one sim week with them. But yeah, I'm really excited. I really enjoyed making them. I fell in love with the skin detail that's based off of Arcane, which is one of my favorite shows now. So I think it's absolutely beautiful. I love the storyline, and I decided to add an additional thing to make it a little bit more difficult, because 100 babies, okay, we can easily have 100 babies, right? But they are off the grid, simple living, all of that, so it's difficult giving birth without modern medicine. So I'm stealing the ultimate decades roles for infants, babies, toddlers, children, teens, and for mothers who are in labor. So I'm gonna roll a d20. If the mom rolls a 1, she passes away in childbirth. If she rolls a 2, she becomes infertile. And then if the baby upon birth rolls a 5, 10, or 15, or 20, they die, right? And so on, so on. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this CAS speak through. Bye!